Well, good day, everyone. Appreciate everyone tuning in to live and who's watching this on the replay. I hope you end up enjoying it. If you could hit that subscribe button, feel free to share the live and a comment. That would be awesome. Let's see if we can catch us some fish today. Fishing today on the Passadumkeag River here in Passadumkeag, Maine. We'll see what we can do. See if we can catch us a fish. Ooh, that kind of felt like a bite. There we go, fish on. There we are. I think that's a bass right there, guys. Looks like it. Yes, it is. Oh, nice little bass. Hold on. Give me just a second, guys. Let me catch this fish. Easy. Easy, buddy. Easy. There we go. Whew. Nice little smallmouth right there. That's the way to start things off. Nice little smallmouth. Pretty color on it. Look at the belly on that fish right there. Oh, it's eating good, that's for sure. Nice little fish though. A couple minutes into the live and already got one. That's awesome. Get this back in the water. Pretty little fish. That's super. Glad we caught one right out of the gate. That is great. Sorry about the wind today, guys. It is really windy here in the state of Maine. I'll try my best to speak loud enough. If I'm not, just let me know. We do have the wind to deal with today. Got one bass already. The temperatures are definitely changing as well. Oh, that felt like a bite. Almost hit it again, I think. Wow. It was 54 degrees when I just left my car. So it's definitely cool today. Oh, no, it must have been the bottom. I was hoping that was a bite. Felt like it there for a second, but... There we go. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Let's go, let's go. Hope everyone's having a great day. Thank you for joining me today on the fishing line. I really appreciate it. We got one bass right out of the gate. A couple minutes into the live I had one. How's it going, Mainly Off Grid? Good to see you. Well, things are well. I went and dug some clams this morning. Scooted up here as quick as I could. I'd try to do a live today for a while. And looks like got a good group in here. Biggar, how's it going? I've got one bass already. No, I am on the Passadumkeag River. Not on the Penobscot today. I do fish that a lot, but not today. I figured with the wind and stuff and the direction it was, and I've got some things going on later this afternoon, I thought I would come here instead. This works out a little better for me with everything going on for me today, so thought I would come here. Hopefully we can catch a few fish. Oh, I appreciate that. Mainly off grid. Yes, feel free if you just tuning in for the first time to hit that subscribe button. That would be awesome. Hopefully you find value in the content. Oh, fish on. Fish on. Sounds like one of them river chubs. Either that or a... Nope, pickerel. We've got a pickerel. There you go. Just a little pickerel there. Off and going. That was a leaf. I ended up picking up a leaf along the way. Boy, the old leaves have dropped on a lot of these trees already. Nope. Hopefully we can catch a few today. I'm kind of excited to be able to fish today. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to. Oh! Nope, that right there was bottom. There's a rock right there and I went too low. That was my fault. I tried to skirt just above the rock, and that's kind of my fault. Oh, that was a bite. Get a bite again, whatever it is. Welcome, good to see you. Appreciate you tuning in today. Curious where everyone's watching from, what state, what country. I'm on the Passadumkeag River here in Passadumkeag, Maine. You can see that the leaves are on the water here some. Today the colors are changing and the leaves are dropping. And this wind is making that happen a little quicker. We have definitely got quite a breeze today. I figured I would start here and we'll work our way up the river like I normally do. I wanted to start here first. Try our luck here and then go from there. Ooh! Yeah! Come on, take it, bud. I don't know what it is, but boy, that felt good. Twice. Back to back. I don't know if it was a good sized pickerel or if it was a bass. I think it's probably pickerel. You never know. I've had bass a few times. Let's see if I can go through here again, maybe get the bite. Usually after a couple of attempts they give up. But boy, that felt good. Great group of people in here. Appreciate you tuning in. Hope wherever you are, it's a good day. Hopefully the weather's nice. It's really breezy here. Got a good wind today. Amazing, welcome. Joseph, welcome. Good to see you guys. Appreciate you tuning in. Thank you for taking time out of your day to be here. Thank you guys for the thumbs up, the likes, I appreciate it. Up to 11 already. 12. Awesome, guys. Thank you very much. Feel free to share the live. Hopefully you will enjoy the replay. I caught a bass right out of the gate. In a couple minutes of the live, I had a bass. I've got a pickerel so far. I've had another fish on. So things are going well. Well, 2 bites, I guess I should say, besides that. Hello, hello, I see those eyes right there. Appreciate you tuning in. Rudy, welcome. Abira, welcome. Mustafa, welcome. It's awesome. Great group in here. I'll make our way back through here. We'll make our way up the river like I normally do. I'll make a few more casts here though first. And then we'll make our way up the river to where I normally would do most of my fishing. Figured I would start here though, and I'm glad I did. Wasn't a bad little bass I got earlier. Says a little over a pound. Just guessing, I didn't weigh it. I just get it back in the water. Rudy, hope your day's going well. So I'm excited to get back on doing a live fishing today. Really enjoy doing the live fishing. Appreciate you guys tuning in. I see those hearts going up. Thank you. Appreciate that. Let's go, 108 in here. Oh, thanks, confetti. Hey, thank you. Appreciate that. That's awesome. Continue to work our way up. Get up on this upper side where I normally do most of my fishing here. See what we can do. I'll make 1 or 2 more casts right here, and then we'll head up that way. Sorry, we had a little tangle on the end there. There we go. Come on, come on. Let's go, let's go. Look at the leaves falling. Boy, oh boy. The old time is changing. Beer guy, welcome. Thank you. Appreciate that. Look at that. All kinds of stuff. Thank you so much. Oh, thanks a lot. Appreciate that. All right, let's make our way up around, see what we can do. Go up here and see if we can catch us some fish. I see those. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. It's very much appreciated. Got a little more water each time I've come lately. That's a good thing. We have been super dry this summer. We could really use it. So, kind of a blessing that we got the rain that we did the other day. Definitely will help this area. And obviously it hasn't affected the fishing because I already got a couple. Oh, let's see, Tony. Few fish for the start of the day. You're going to have a good day from Oregon. Welcome, Tony. Yes. One bass, one pickerel already. I'm happy. We had a cold front go through yesterday, and this morning it was a 20-degree difference from yesterday, and right now it's 54 degrees. But I was hoping it wouldn't hurt the fishing too bad, and it hasn't. So I'm excited to get back at it and try to catch a few today. Hello, what city is this? I'm in the state of Maine. It's just a tiny town. It's called Passadumkeag. And I'm on the Passadumkeag River, fishing here in Maine. Boa, welcome. Good to see you. Let's go. Getting them couple fish right out of the gate helped. I'm very excited to fish when that happens for sure. It kind of sets the mood. You at least know that there's a good chance you can catch maybe one or two more when you do that. Step right over here, get right out behind my rock. All right, yeah, we got a little more water than last time, I think. That's a good thing here. Let's see if we can connect with some fish. clean water. Yes, it is. No, it isn't too bad today. We had rain last night go through. Oh, there's a fish right there. There we go, guys. Here we go. Another pickerel right there. Let me get back into shore, guys, and I get my pliers out and we'll get him taken care of. So we have another pickerel. All right. Get out of there. Come on, bud. Easy. One of those. Yeah, there we go. There's the pickerel. Get it back in the water. Off and gone. Give me just a second. I'm going to clean my hand off. They are a slimy fish. A lot of slime on them. That's good. So we've got 2 pickerel and a bass so far. So we're making progress. All right. Get back out there and do that again. No, it's not a pike. That's a chain pickerel. They're like a pike, but they're different. They're a smaller type of fish. They don't grow as large as the pike, but the mouth is a lot like the same. Got a lot of teeth like a pike. They just don't get as big. All right, here we go. What else is biting? I've got pickerel and bass. That's what I'm fishing for, and that's what I've caught so far. I'm trying to catch what I can for bass, but the pickerel's fairly productive here as well. That's what I normally catch here is the pickerel and bass. If you guys are new to my channel and you like this content, feel free to hit that subscribe button. I try to do these lives as often as I can. I will also do lives doing other stuff as well besides fishing. I do lives while I harvest clams here in the state of Maine. I've done those before and I'll probably do those again later. So that's something you may want to check out. Oop, there we go, another fish. Oh, that looks like a little bass. That looks like a smaller bass. Yeah, might be wrong, but only got a quick glimpse of it. We had it on for a second. Boy, ain't that wind something else today. Here we go, fish on. Let's see what we get here. That's a bass right there. There we go, nice little smallmouth. Nice little bass. Right there. Pretty fish. Give me just a second. Nice little bass right there. Pretty fish. Easy, easy, easy. Easy, easy, easy. Easy. Hold on. There we go. Nice little bass right there. Fat little bugger. Got a little belly to it. Pretty bass. Get this back in the water. Nice little fish though. Look at the belly on that thing. Get that back in the water. Off and going. Woohoo! Yeah! That's what we want, guys. So 2 bass, 2 pickerel. 4 fish. Right now I'm using a spinnerbait. That's what I'm using at the moment. I'll show you. That's it right there is what I'm using. It's a MEP spinnerbait. So far so good. We got 4 fish in 26 minutes. Well, almost 27. 2 bass, 2 pickerel. Was it 3 pickerel now? I can't remember. Already not remembering. I do know I have 2 bass. Oh, felt like a bite. There we go. Fish on. What do we got? Another pickerel. We got us another pickerel, guys. Woohoo! There we go. Need to let out a little more line there. He come off, so I'll show you what I got. Right there. That's the pickerel. If you haven't seen one before, that's the teeth on them. Right there. They do have some teeth. A lot like a pike would have, and you can see them up on the top too. So they definitely got some teeth in them. You definitely don't want to lip one of these fish like you would a bass, for sure. We'll get this back in the water. Let that go. Off and going. There it goes. Whew. Boy, the fishing's good today. I was hoping that cold snap from last night wouldn't bother it too bad. And I would say it ain't bothered it a bit here. That is awesome. So far, so good. Godsy, welcome. Stain, welcome. Whew. All right. This is not all that deep right at this part of the river, so I tend to reel a little bit quicker here. And there's weeds on the bottom as well in patches. There's patches of it, so I don't let it sit around too long. That way there it doesn't get wound up or get weeds on it right out of the get-go. There is large and smallmouth bass in this river as well. I've caught both here in the past. Get another one, yep. There we go. There we go. We got us another pickerel, guys. Boy, on fire with those today. My goodness. Putting on a pickerel clinic, ain't we? Wow. Easy, but easy. All right. Just a second, bud. Oop. There we go. And I get that out the other side. There we go. Another pickerel right there. We are cleaning up on the old pickerel day. $114 in here. Appreciate you guys tuning in. If you're new to the channel and you like the content and the fishing, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Hopefully I've earned your follow today. Well, definitely some action here. No question about that. Whew. My goodness. All right. Kind of trying to target a couple areas for a minute and then go to, oh, that one was a nice, that looked like a nice fish. We'll see if we can get that to bite again. I don't know. If we can or not, we'll see. I don't know what it was. Sometimes they will, sometimes they won't. There we go. There we go, guys. Another pickerel. Just like that. Man, these pickerel. Wow. They are on fire today. Definitely catching a ton of them. They are fun to catch. I enjoy it. Good time. Oop. Get out of there. Come on. There. The old pickerel. Back in the water. Off and going. Whew. Wow. We are definitely churning up the fish. Great group in here. Appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm here on the Passadumkeag River here in Passadumkeag, Maine. Tides evaluated. There you go. No using any bloodworms here today. Just a spinner bait. That's all I got. Just a spinner. Fish on. Another pickerel. My goodness. Anybody know how many pickerel I've caught on this log so far? Wow. That is just something else. There it is right there. Off and going. Woohoo. Went fishing yesterday and caught 2 red eye and a cottonmouth. There you go. Yeah. That weeds, guys, sorry. Like I said, it is kind of weedy here in patches. Get that on the top. There we go. Appreciate you guys hitting the thumbs up. All you got to do is tap the screen twice, and that will give me a thumbs up. And here we go. Fish on, guys. Another one. That's a bass. We got us a bass. Oh, that's a largemouth. Cool. So we got 2 smallmouth, a largemouth, and a ton of pickerel. So we got a little small largemouth bass right there. Ain't they feeding now? The old belly on them. Oh, I'm gonna try casting right there. That looks like a fish jumped right there. I'll try that. Over this way. See if we have any luck. I'm not sure what kind of fish it was that jumped, but I did see the ripple where it splashed and stuff. Figured I'd try it. It's alright. I'll continue with what we're doing. We're doing fine right here. Appreciate everybody tuning in today. Thank you guys for taking time out of your day to watch the live. I've caught smallmouth bass today. Got a largemouth bass. Got a bunch of pickerel so far. The live has been super. I think we got weeds. Yeah, we do. It's alright. Move those so they won't be over there next time. So I kind of look at that when I get weeds and stuff. I figure each time I get them cleared out, that's one less batch that's there for the next time I cast. There's been 1 ton of fish today. That's amazing. Been great fishing, great fishing. If you're just tuning in, I've caught a bunch of fish so far on the line. If you get a chance to go watch back and watch this on replay. Oh, did you see that one go for it? Look at that. That one come right out of the water for it, that pickerel. Half the body come right out for that spinner right there. That was something to see. That was awesome. Little pickerel, another one. Man, ain't this been fire today for fish. Wow. Loving it. Loving it. Oh my word. So if you get a chance to go back and watch the live after this, feel free to share it with people who like fishing and stuff. Let them know to check the channel out. Days like this are great when they're biting like this. Fantastic. That was cool to see that come right out of water a little bit, that pickerel. Hopefully you guys are able to see that. Let's go fishy fishy. For anyone who's new in the live, just curious where you're watching from, what state, what country. I'm here in the state of Maine on the Passadumkeag River myself. The fishing has been excellent today. If you guys are finding value in this live, feel free to hit that subscribe button. I could not be any more pleased than what I've done in the last 3 minutes, almost 43 minutes. I've caught a ton of fish, a bunch. Arizona, well, welcome from Arizona. I appreciate you tuning in today. How are things in Arizona? How's your weather? When I left the car to come down here and fish this afternoon, it was 54 degrees. Oh, close. There we go. There we go. Come back and get it. See what we got. Oh, would you look at that? Another pickerel. Ain't we caught some pickerel, guys? Oh, there you go. Off and gone. Oh, my word. Wow. There we go. There we go. Get that? Not yet. Hold on. Sometimes when the line gets down behind my blade, sometimes this blade right here, the line will go back behind it. Doesn't make this spin right. So I have to readjust the line, get it back so it's back up at the end where I tie it on. If it gets down behind this blade right here, this will not spin right at all. You can almost feel it once you get used to it pretty quick when you cast. Hello, how's it going? Jason J. In the high 80s. With some overcast today. There you go. Well, we had some 80s here a couple days ago. And today it's 54 degrees. When I woke up this morning, it was over 20 degrees cooler in 24 hours, you know, from the morning before. It was 22, 23 degrees difference. I don't think we will probably see 80 again this year. Maybe, but nothing, doesn't look like any time soon if we do. I'll be honest, I'd love to come south for the winter so I could fish. Rod and reel fish anyway. We got 32 likes already. Appreciate the thumbs up, guys. All you got to do for a thumbs up is tap the screen twice if you haven't already hit it. Hit a thumbs up. Appreciate the support with those. Appreciate you guys tuning in, and anyone who's subscribed, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Danny Ray, how's it going? Hope all's well. Just tuning in, Danny. This has been quite an exciting live so far. I've caught a bunch of pickerel. I've caught a largemouth bass. I've caught a couple smallmouth bass. But I don't know how many pickerel I've caught in a short period of time here. It's been quite a few. And a lot of them right from this location right here. Alright, I'm going to walk down a little bit. Try a little down below. Give this a minute or two to settle. I took a ton of fish out of that. Let's go down this way a little bit. Make a few casts, see how we do. Caught several down here the other day. For people who are new to the channel, I also do other content besides fishing. I dig clams and worms here in the state of Maine for a living. If you have any interest in checking that out, that'd be great. I do lives as well while I'm harvesting clams from time to time. I was going to do one today, but it was so windy I wouldn't have been able to hold the tripod up. Look at that. There it is right there. Another pickerel. Right there, off and gone. Off and gone. Man, the fishing has been something. I'm amazed how good it is. That cold front came in last night. Came through yesterday, and that's how we got this cool weather today. And I didn't know, but that would really shake the fishing up in a maybe not such positive way. But boy, it's been awesome here today so far. Fish on! Fish on! Get in here! Come on! Come on! That was over there a ways. Whew. There we go, guys. Another pickerel. Wow! We've got a pickerel clinic today. Easy. Settle down. Easy, bud, easy. Get this in here. There we go. There, right there. There. Another pickerel. Off and gone. Whew. There. Okay. Wow. Hey, we caught some fish. I'm tickled you guys could come along for this. We have done well, guys. Couldn't be any more excited. Wayne Hickey, how's it going? Nice to see the fish still biting this time of year. Boy, that felt like a hit. I might be wrong. It could have been weeds. I'm just outside of some. So, oh, I see a fish coming for it. Darted right out for it. Maybe there's weeds on it. Let's check. Yep. There wasn't weeds on there. I saw a fish come right out of the grass there for it. We'll see if we can get a cast out there and maybe catch it. I saw that myself. Let's see what we can do right here. See if we can get any takers. I know that fish came out of there pretty quick. Not too shabby. No, geez, this has been something else, Wayne. This has been phenomenal. If you just arrived, you'll have to check the replay out on this. I've caught largemouth bass. I've caught a few smallmouth bass, a bunch of pickerel. I don't know how many pickerel. And I haven't been live an hour yet, and I've caught a lot of fish. This has been sweet. Nice. I could not ask for more. Almost non-stop action there once I got up here on this corner. And I caught a couple before I got up here. That's where I caught my first bass, and pickerel was down below. It's been something else. I'm going to go down just a little bit more. Try one other area I usually try. See how we do down there. Just going to walk down this way just a little bit. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. We're up 33 now. Appreciate that. Tap that screen twice and that'll give me a thumbs up. If you haven't done it already. Appreciate each and every one that subscribed to the live. To my channel, I should say. From the live. Tickled everybody showed up today to watch. This is been super fishing. I am very, very pleased. Tore ACL. Not completely. 4 to 6 months on the shelf. Man, sorry to hear that. That stings. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, bud. Being laid up for a while is not good. Let's go, let's go. I wanted to come down here. I caught a couple of bass down here last time, not last time, but earlier I should say. And I always like to come down here and check this on this lower end a little bit, at least for a little while. See if we get any that want to come out and play for a few minutes. I'm not one to sit around and do nothing. My grandson's remind, pop up to sit and relax. There you go. I know what you mean. No, I got you. Besides this fishing, I also harvest clams and worms here for a living, Wayne, and it's quite a physical job and demanding, but I've had back issues in my past where I've been laid up weeks at a time, and you know, 2-3 months or better, and I get it. I do. From herniated disc, the bulged disc, that type of stuff. We had a pickerel on there for a second, and nobody was going to get him, but he let go. He was right in about here where he hit. Oh boy, that's a long time to heal up. Sorry to hear that. That can make for some long days and nights. I need a disc or a hoop. Said no one ever. Yeah, exactly. Nope. I had one in my 20s, and then again when I was right around the age of 40, and I would not recommend it at any age to anybody. So when you're laid up for months at a time, it stinks, especially when it takes you a while just to be able to do things on your own again. There we go. Yeah, 35 thumbs up. Appreciate the light. That fishing is good as where I was. I'm going to go back up that way. Work our way back up. I don't want to go too far. up the river. Might as well just head this way, head down. That was terrific. We'll kind of concentrate down this way again. At 35,400 a disc in my neck. At least the ligaments can repair itself. So no surgery. That's great. Yes, I had shots in mine, and yeah, that was not pleasant. Actually, the cocktail that they put in my back to help heal it wasn't as bad as the shot to numb it up. And yeah, I had to deal with it a couple different times. But here I am, and I'm still going. About doing the work I do, and I've been worming and clamming for 40 plus years. That wears on you after a while. Here we go, another fish. Fish on, guys. The infamous pickerel. Ain't that something? Woo! Another happy customer. I'm hoping. Customer, anyway. Easy. There we go, guys. Another one right there. Off and gone. When doctor said no need surgery, that was a relief. That's good. Yeah, it's nice if you can do it on your own. That's a huge plus when you can do it on your own. If anyone gets a chance on the replay, if they could go back and count how many pickerel I caught in this live and post it in the comments, that would be great, because I have no idea. Kind of lost track, but it's been a pile of pickerel. Annette, welcome. Good to see you today. Hope all is well. Welcome from Turkey. on fishing. Come on. Let's go, let's go. Gonna make our way back down towards the bridge and see how things are looking down there. We could always go on the lower end of that as well. Just gotta keep an eye on my time. I'm doing great. Awesome on the time. I'll make a few casts here first. Caught a couple in this area right here the last time I was here. Didn't know how it would go today, but it is well worth a try. How's it going today? Dog tags, it is going awesome. I mean awesome. If you want to see a good fishing live, you'll have to check this out after it's over. I've caught a, let's see, I caught a largemouth bass, caught that. I've caught a couple smallmouth bass, and I have caught a ton of pickerel today. It has been a lot of pickerel. Fish has been quite consistent through the live. Oh man, it's been super. It has been a phenomenal day fishing. I've been live a little over an hour and I've caught a lot of fish. If I don't catch another fish, that's okay. But I'm hoping to catch a bunch more. But so far it has been awesome. Great group of people in here. For all the new people who've just arrived, if you find value in the content, feel free to hit that subscribe button. That'd be great. Hit that notification bell. I'll move, like I said, work my way back towards the bridge. See how we do. Sending an 8-pound largemouth your way. Well, that would be awesome. I would be very thankful of that. Seen any wildlife today? I will tell you, I did this morning. Jason. Nick, how's it going? This morning, Jason, I saw a bunch of turkeys. And like I said, I harvest clams for a living. They were actually down on the mud flats. Came right out of the woods and went right down on the mud flats. They were scratching around the seaweed and stuff down there on the shore. I got a long form video of it and shorts as well. So I probably will post the short first and get the long form up here in the future. And it was awesome to watch them doing it though. I've seen them on the shore a couple times and got videos of it, but to watch them scratching and feeding like they were was something. We'll work our way around here and then work our way down the river. See how we do making our way down that way. See if we can catch a few today. There we go. Okay. What an awesome day. Great live, great group of people. I could not be happier. Fish on. Fish on, guys. See what we got. That is a good sized pickerel right there. Wow. Ain't that a beauty? It's a nice size one. There we go. Nice sized pickerel right there. Pretty darn good size. People who haven't seen these before, hold on just a second. I'm going to show you what these look like in the sunlight. I want to show you the mouth on these. Look at the teeth on that fish right there. How they stick out, those teeth. And you can see on the roof of the mouth, see all the teeth there? Definitely don't want to lip these like you do a bass or something. Look at those teeth. Get that back in the water. Off and gone. Good fish, yes. The fishing has been phenomenal. Anyone who's just tuned in, if you rewatch the live, you'll see a lot of fish caught today. Quite a spectacular fishing event, I thought. I gotta redo this. Sorry, I had to wipe my hand and kind of messed everything up there. Those fish are so slimy. There we go. There. Get us a good cast. Roughig. How's it going? We got 40 thumbs up. Appreciate that, everybody. was. I don't know how that will be down below. We'll go over here just a little bit and see what it's like. Wow. Might not be too bad. This has been one heck of a live. Appreciate the hearts. Thank you very much. Appreciate all the support today. Anyone who may have subscribed, thank you so much. Appreciate you joining my journey. Hopefully you will enjoy it. Definitely not easy casting in this wind right here. Oh, there we go, fish on. Here we go. Nice little largemouth bass. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Cut it out, cut it out. Hold on, guys. Nice little bass right there. Get that back in the water. Nice little fish, though. There we go. All right. There's definitely no shortage of fish in this river, for sure. Depending on the areas you're at. We'll walk down a little bit further, make a few casts, see how we do. See if we might be able to catch another one. Ooh, there we go. Let me just, okay, I was just checking the time. See how much time we got. We'll go up around here. Come out over on that point over there. Make a few more casts down there. Try that lower end out. Jordan, welcome. Well, I figured I'd come down here and try this a little bit. Make a little attempt at maybe trying to catch one or two down this way. For the people who've just arrived, I am on the Passadumkeag River here in Passadumkeag, Maine. I've caught several bass and a bunch of pickerel today. So if you get a chance to re-watch this live, I think you'll be happy if you're into watching a lot of fish get caught. It was definitely a treat to be able to catch that many. There we go, fish on. Another pickerel. We got us another one. There it is right there. Off and gone. Ashton's Outdoor Adventures. Fishing season is over. Are you in the southern zone? Yes, I am. Where I'm fishing is legal to be fishing. For me, I tell everybody to check the Inland Fisheries and Wildlife page, and if you have any questions, check with them. But yes, I am allowed to be fishing where I am at. If you do your homework, there's areas where you can fish. And that's what I've tried to do the last few years, and that way there I get a longer season. I will say a lot of people do call it quits this time of year on fishing, but I've done good right up to middle of November before. Actually last year, I think it was the middle of November, I caught my last bass. Ashton's, do you do much fishing at all? Doesn't it look like you think season's over? Yeah. Now, well, the rule book can be a little complicated, and I've had people ask me before, about this, that, and every other thing. I just tell them to do their homework. Get in touch with the right people at Inland Fisheries and Wildlife here in the state of Maine. Get a rule book. If you don't understand how to read it, the laws and things that may be going on, ask a warden and check with them. If you want to know what's open and closed, do that. I'm not worried about what I'm doing. I'm fine. So I put a lot of time and effort into figuring out what to do and when to do it. And I'm tickled that you guys came along for the journey. This is not a GoPro, this is my phone. I've got a chest mount on. I have a chest harness for my phone, and that's how I stream live here on YouTube. I do own a GoPro, just am not using it. Oh, I expected to get a couple fish down here, but just the one pickerel today. But we done a number on them up the other way. We've definitely caught a bunch of fish today. If you guys are new to the live and just tuned in, I've caught a bunch of fish today. Caught several bass today. Caught a whole bunch of pickerel today, but I've caught smallmouth and largemouth bass. And I've caught a bunch of pickerel. So when this gets up onto my channel, feel free to check the live out. I'm here on the Passadumkeag River today, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. Feel free to share the live as well so people can check it out. Oh, chest mount phone. Still a great view. Yeah. No, I'm happy with it. That's how I do my lives. If you're new to the channel, hopefully I earn your follow tank, but you're subscribed. But I also dig soft shell clams here in Maine. Well, clams, I should say. And when I do my lives with that, I have a small tripod I set up. And that's what I put my phone in. I can't have a chest harness on digging because I'm moving too much. The visibility would be terrible. I'd never keep up with it. But for my clamming videos and stuff, my lives, I use a tripod, a small tripod set up. I actually have a motion tripod too that I may start using on calmer days. Ones that will maybe rotate and be a little higher. I haven't used it yet. I have it at home, but I'll have to play around with it a little and see if I want to bring that or not. But fishing, I use the chest harness. It works great. I've been pleased with how it works. Hello, I see that. Hope you're having a great day. Well, guys, I appreciate you tuning in. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, I would appreciate it. And that notification bell. Hit that word all, and that way there you'll hopefully get my notifications when I go live. I'm going to do one more cast after this, and I'm going to get to the rest of my day. I have several things I have to do, so I'll get at that. But I thank you so much for tuning in today, and hopefully I will catch you on the next live. And we'll either be doing some clamming, some fishing, or something. I'm hoping to maybe do a live tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. I haven't got that nailed down yet to know if I'm going to or not. Just play by ear tomorrow, I guess. But thank you guys for tuning in. You got a new follower with me. That's awesome. Thank you, Jason. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Feel free to share my live and stuff, and when the replay comes up, if you think people may like it, that'd be great. All right, guys. Have a great rest of your day. Take care, everybody.